You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. We're going to talk about this Gwen Berry National Anthem saga that's been going on. As we know, this Olympic hammer thrower has been butthurt because the national anthem played while she was receiving her medal the other day, and she was offended. You see, she's another activist that's out there preaching a false narrative of systematic racism and racial oppression in this country, and in turn, she decides she hates this country, even though she is representing this country as part of an Olympic team. It's really repugnant. Let's be honest, okay? If you don't like this country, you certainly shouldn't compete on behalf of it. And frankly, I think we coddle these athletes a little too much and not just coming out and saying, hey, if you don't like this country, go ahead and get out. Communist China would probably love to have you, and I would love to see how they react when you try to pull this over in their neck of the woods. Venezuela is nice this time of the year. North Korea, probably a wonderful place for you to check out. Anytime you feel like it, Gwen Berry. Now responses are coming all over, and guess what? Yes, American patriots are hammering Gwen Berry as they should. We don't appreciate lies being told on behalf of citizens of this country. We don't like you instilling fear out there on behalf of the citizens of this country. Much like LeBron James, you're out there running your mouth about something that you are uneducated about. You don't have statistics, or you certainly don't want to use them. And now that you've decided to choose your method of protest, look, you pulled the national anthem into this. We didn't. So you get what's coming to you by way of scrutiny. Well, it seems that she doesn't like being called out by American patriots. Too bad. You chose your path that you wanted to go down. You chose not to do your research. You chose to listen to the mainstream media and the lies that they project out there on a regular basis. Very quickly, guys, the response has been overwhelming once again. On behalf of Black and White Sports, I'm going to extend our highest promo code discount out ever through the end of the month. Use promo code GWENSUCKS, S-U-X, and the number 1, all together, all one word, GWENSUCKS1, to get 23% off. The media is the real virus. Gwen, you are also a real virus. And grab you one of these shirts out of the merch store. They are flying out. We cannot thank you guys enough. You guys back this channel. You guys rock. You are patriots. And look, the media poisoned people like Gwen, but she chose not to do her research. And in turn, she gets what's coming to her by way of scrutiny. This is from Fox News because she has come out and made some comments. Gwen Berry says the national anthem demonstration scrutiny proves two things. It certainly proves one thing: you're ignorant. U.S. athlete Gwen Berry said Sunday the criticism she received for turning her back on the American flag during the national anthem proved two things. The hammer thrower finished in third place in the U.S. Olympic track and field trials Saturday, earning a spot on the U.S. Olympic team. Her decision to turn her back on the flag and cover her face in the heat with a shirt that read "Activist Athlete" was what drew the scrutiny, I'm sure. Berry on Twitter blasted the nasty messages she was receiving. These comments show that, number one, people in American rally patriotism over basic morality. Number two, even after the murder of George Floyd and so many others, the commercials, the statements, the phony sentiments regarding black lives were just a hoax. No, it was that you didn't have your facts right, and the entire movement behind your bullshit is a complete hoax. Let's be real, and no, we don't like that hoax. We don't like that poison being spread across the country. You're right about that, Gwen Berry. We don't. Quote, I never said I hated this country. No, but your actions certainly showed us exactly how you feel about this country. People try to put words in my mouth, but they can't. That's why I speak out. I love my people. She tweeted, what do you mean by you people? Exactly. You only love black people? Is that what you're trying to say, Gwen Berry? Or are you trying to say you only like loony leftists that believe the false narrative bullshit that you're out there preaching and trying to poison the rest of the country with? On Saturday, Berry took issue with the timing of the national anthem, Cry Me a River, Gwen Berry. And she was told the anthem would be played before she stepped on the podium. Quote, I feel like it was a setup. They did it on purpose. I was pissed, to be honest. Too bad. Who cares what you think? Gold and silver medalist Deanna Price and Brooke Anderson faced the flag with their right hands over their heart, as they should, while Berry faced away and towards the stands. Quote, they said they were going to play it before we walked out, then they played it when we were out there. But I don't really want to talk about the anthem because that's not important. Let me read that statement again to you guys. But I really don't want to talk about the anthem because that's not important. Boy, that's a lot of anti-American sentiment, if you ask me. The anthem doesn't speak for me and never has. You certainly don't need to be representing America, the USA, in the Olympics. You are appalling. Quote, my purpose and my mission is bigger than sports. I'm here to represent those who died due to systematic racism. There is no such thing, Gwen Berry. It is a made-up term by lunatics like you. That's the important part. That's why I'm going. That's why I'm here today. Track and field spokesman disputed Berry's claim that it was a setup. Look, guys, let's just be real. If she doesn't want to represent this country, she doesn't want to be proud of this country, she certainly should not represent this country in these games. If you don't want to be criticized, then do what any intelligent American would do. Do your research, get your facts straight, find out that, look, systematic racism, that all that BS, that was just made up. Okay, it's a made-up bullshit term that leftists use when they feel like they got to pull a rabbit out of their hat so they can continue to try to latch on to the fact that this entire country is racist, when, let's be real, there's only a small percentage of people in this country that's racist, and it's very small. It's very small. But you guys are running with it. Gwen Berry, you're nowhere to be seen on all the violence in black neighborhoods in New York, Brooklyn, Chicago, and everywhere else where every day there is an epidemic, there is a virus, and it's black-on-black crime. And kids, children are dying. Are you black? Yeah, you are. That doesn't stop you from truly doing research, turning off CNN, turning off MSDNC, and getting your facts straight. Instead, you're irresponsibly out there spreading a false message that does not exist, and you're doing it wearing the red, white, and blue. So, you don't understand why people are pissed. Okay, too bad. Too bad. You're in the public spotlight. You did something incredibly stupid. You did something incredibly irresponsible. You deserve every bit of criticism that you get. People don't like it when you disrespect America. They don't. Because the fact is, so many of us were raised, we put the red, white, and blue, we put the American flag, we put the national anthem, we put this country ahead of our little feelings and our little wants and needs, and that's why so many men and women go out there and die on behalf of this country in the military. We were raised where it's more important than anything else. Anything else. So yeah, people are going to be pissed. You're right, Gwen Berry. You deserve it. You deserve any bit of scrutiny you get. You made your choices. You made your bed. Lie in it. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.